Meantime, we are all paying attention to our landscape with all the rain kind of giving us a little help.
Yeah, I've had some folks on Facebook say, I'm cutting my lawn twice a week and I still can't keep up with how fast the grass is growing because of all the rain that we have had. And so here we go again. It's another soggy start to the day, though it feels a little more fall-like because of the temperatures. And we'll hold on to the dreary conditions. And even if you're not seeing some of that rain on radar, there's enough moisture between the cloud cover and the surface that you get some of that patchy drizzle, and so some fine drizzle on tap today. And it almost looks hazy at Metro Airport because of that fine rain. And you see the sheen at the surface, which would indicate some wet pavement, and that'll likely be what your morning drive consists of. So 49 degrees over at Metro, 48 in Pontiac, Grosse Ile, same in Port Huron, and northwesterly winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but gusting a little stronger than that. Though we've seen a smidge of improvement, I would say that those wind gusts are really close to that 20-mile-per-hour range. And so because of that, it's going to make it feel just a couple degrees cooler. So widespread low to mid-40s is what it feels like as you step outside. It's a muddy paws day for all of you dog owners out there. You know what I'm talking about. So satellite radar, low pressure off to our east, you get that counterclockwise rotation. So the rain that we're contending with is actually coming from the northwest and pushing southeast. And so you start to see how that begins to fill in across the region, coming out of Washtenaw County into western Wayne and down into Lenawee County. So scattered showers persist. It'll be hit or miss throughout the day. And like I said, with the cloud cover, you might even just see some fine drizzle, but not necessarily a downpour. Mid-50s. So we're back in the 50s today, just like yesterday. And it's that stretch of below average temperatures that we're still stuck in, but there's improvement on the horizon. So those scattered showers linger throughout the day. Once we get to about 9:30 tonight, I think we really do start to see some improvement there. We'll start the drying out process, though you might get a lingering shower or two to our north early tomorrow, but then we will have breaks in the clouds going in the later part of the day, and that should start to tee us up for a little sunshine through the long holiday weekend. Let's talk morning lows. By tomorrow morning, we're back in the low 40s. We'll be there again on Saturday. So we're not looking at frost per se, but we will have chilly starts to the next few days before we start to get more seasonal conditions building back in. 58 tomorrow, not as wet, but it will be breezy. And so as far as the weekend forecast, if you're staying close to home, well, we'll be in the 60s through the holiday weekend, close to 70 on Memorial Day, so a touch warmer. But up north, plan for 50s from Alpena through Rogers City. And then if you're traveling to Mackinac Island, either side of, I would say, 60 degrees for the long holiday weekend. And then for Traverse City, a little bit warmer as we do get into the 60s on Sunday and Monday. We're back close to 70 early next week with a slight chance for showers returning on Tuesday.